make sure that we can go back to the one that works. Okay, so I had some ideas. Oh, you haven't? Oh, man. Oh, man. I definitely have. Granted, it was a while back, right? It was a while back, so it was just something that, like, kind of happened, and I'm like, okay. So it wasn't like a recent event for me. Alright, so the idea that I had, I wanted to, one of the ideas was, there was that one, like, shrine, right, that we were having troubles with. So what I was thinking was making a 1x1 ship as small as humanly possible, stack the two things that you need in order to navigate it, and try and use that to cheese the puzzle. And that's what, that was idea number one, right? That was the game plan. Because there's that one area with the spikes, and I'm like, maybe if we make the ship really, really tiny, right? Like, really, really just, like, shrink it down as much as we possibly can, we might be able to sneak a ship in there. I have to make it be like a 1x1, and to have to, like, shrink it down, slap the things on there. And I don't know if I can slap the things on there sideways or upside down. Like, I don't know if I can put this core like that. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, Return to the Cube, that's right. And that's what I was thinking on that puzzle. And the other thing that we need is I need to go get us some of those electrical thingies from that other island. Alright, so the collect 15 thingies, it has been done. They have ate up all the DareDrops for that, so all of this work, worthless. The nanos, no more. We need them no more. The last thing on our list is to kill a whale. We gotta do it with friends. And we'll need Charles. So today's, like, goal is we're gonna go get a lantern. That's step one. And then after getting the lantern, we're gonna start building warships. For no particular reason. So do you want that spoil? Uh-oh. I have a feeling it pertains to that. Oh, it isn't. It's explained in the game and it is a game mechanic. Okay, hold on. All right, spoiler incoming in 3, 2, 1. Yes, I would like that. What you got, Rose? Okay, we need to go like far west. Okay, so what you make something out of determines its weight, durability, and performance. Okay. Alright, he did mention something about like different stats based on what you make. Okay, my leg's fixed. Oh. Oh, they're lighter than early game woods. Oh. That makes sense. I thought they would be heavier, but more durable. They're also generally more fragile. Okay, there's the trade-off. Okay, so they're lighter, but okay. There is that balance. It's just the inverse of what I thought. So the higher end stuff, weaker, but faster. Making my plan out of aluminum is better than cast iron. Are you sure? I Think about how many things we could ram into with cast iron, though. Hmm? I should mark that island so that... Oh crap, how do I ping? Hard P. Boop. Okay. Alright, how we doing? We're at 20? Okay, good. Oh my gosh. That's such a good idea. It really is. I don't know where Charles parked the real ship. He's the one who's got like all the real storage. I've just got a jumbled mess on mine. We were built for speed, not for efficiency. So, I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that sorry, I was watching the pop in on the left there. Trying to figure out which island that was. Wait, that's the one that we came from. Wait, isn't this Tree West though? It is, okay. Alright, no, I got my bearings now. Okay, and then that's the starter island right there. Okay, just zoning out already. So what I was assuming is that, like, there's kind of tiers. So the further out you go, the, like, higher tier resources you're gonna get. Like, these islands that are kind of, like, on the inner circle is what I'm gonna call it. Do I still have the map? I think I still have the map. Let me go find the map. I'm gonna pause the game, right? Yeah, okay, good. Speaking of performance, this is probably a game that I should have updated my graphics drivers for, just to see. I haven't done that in a while, though, so that's my B. That could be a graphics driver problem. Star chart? Yeah, star chart. Here we go. Alright, so. Alright, we're about here. We want to be here. Because this place has electronics in that, like, ruins area. It also has many deadly things, it seems. Just the wildlife in that area was incredibly dangerous. So we gotta be super careful when we head back over here. And this is where we left off at. Which I thought west from here would be there, but it seems to be like a little bit more down, so we may have been roughly here. Rose, how's the Spider-Man list? The no grappling hook run going. There we go. I mean, I'm just chilling. Are you still on? Are you still doing it? Holy. Alright, so that's the dual island right there. Well, it's kind of a dual island. 4 and 6 on our map. That's 4 and 6, and we're trying to go to 7. One from real life, because everything is like packing a Gauss rifle and a little loading tank. My blaster with no upgrades. Beep, 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 beep. And they have iframes. Beep, 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 beep. Shotgun turret and shoot off a wing. Go ahead and reload all the guns. They all start. Oh, well, they do. They start like unloaded. Interesting. Wonder if that's. Wonder if there's like a time requirement for that, or if it's always they always start unloading whenever you start the game. And I wonder what happens to the ammo. I wonder if it goes to the pool or if it just ceases to exist. These are good questions. Oh, hold on. This is 6 out of 147. These two use the same kind, so okay. All right, it's pool based. Interesting. So even though that's loaded into the gun, it still counts it as part of. We'll see. So that's 153 ammo, and that's 153 ammo. Whereas if you load into the gun, you'd assume that like it would just eat from the pool, right? You would assume that.
A wild clauncher appears.
Let's see here. What else happened? What else happened? Oh, right. Also broke a sink. Broke a sink over that week and a half. Did that too. That was fun. Filled the sink with water, and then whenever I went to go drain it, the piping at the bottom popped out. Luckily, it wasn't too bad of a thing to fix. And somebody else figured it out. I was like, what the heck happened? Apparently the seal on the piping like broke. Might have to replace the seal at some point, but for now it seems to be okay. But it was just kind of like, oh, there goes that water. That water is now, yeah, it's on the floor. There's been a whole lot of cursed going on. That's all I'm gonna say. What's that thingy do? Does it do anything? Or is it just kind of like a neat little cosmetic thing? So like, our wind sail tells us where the wind's going, right? That's an easy indicator. Wonder what the crystal does. Maybe that tells us how much power we have at like a glance? Oh yeah, we don't have any way to tell like the power. Hey Calamity! Yep, that's water coming out of the bottom of the sink there. It was, I'm like, what? What's that sound? And then I just see just water gushing out of the bottom. It like got to my feet. I'm like, ah. I don't even know that I did anything weird. All I did was like, you know, I filled up the sink with water and then plugged it up, you know, with like the sink stopper, and then I cleaned some stuff and then let it down the sink, and then all of a sudden it just boom. Pipe just decided it didn't want to pipe no more. Oh, that's what that's for. Oh, that's elevation. Okay. Okay. Well, now we know what that thing does. Oh, yeah, the height. Okay, so that's how you can tell that at a glance. Do we have... Okay, are the sales working today? Excellent. Yep, the air just stopped airing out of the vent. Well, I was just like, did I do something weird? I don't think I did anything weird. It just kind of did. Oh. Yeah, that thing right there. That thing is super mean. Oh, wait, is there stuff over there? What's that? It looks like a... Oh gosh, I don't remember the controls. This is bad. E? F? F is that one. How do we... Okay. No, that's dodge roll. Okay, gotta change that to V. Yeah, okay. No, that resets every time. Okay. Ooh, zinc. Okay. Wow, 10 zinc. Okay. How do I Spider-Man? T? No. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright, first things first. Okay, that's V. Q. There we go. And then F? No. Okay, no, F does too. Okay. F is like the super pull, but he uses stamina. Good. Alright, now we're gonna deal with this deer without dying to it. Wait, is it not aggressive today? No, it's aggressive. No, maybe? V, dodge, no dodge, okay. You learned baked azure berries. There we go, finally a clean shot. 7. Ooh, true. Yeah, hold up. Okay, I'll start from out here and work our way inward. Dude, I saw the inventory full. I thought that was a boss message. I'm like, I'm dead. Wait a second. I'm gonna put the light down on the ground. I'm dead. Okay, lots of pier. Also, the pier is probably like a higher tier, or like a 0.5 tier. there's a way to tell if it's like a pure resource at a glance. Like not in the inventory, but like just in the world. Are they shinier? Do they look like slightly different? Or is it just kind of a chance whenever you harvest it? Plant fibers are always useful, it seems. You make like bandages and stuff out of them, that's always nice. No clue. Alright, cool. I mean, like, I get that. Stone. Oh man, last time there was like so much stuff around there. Yeah, right there. Flight records. Oh? Ancient ship parts beyond their limits. Okay. A shard's probably important. Yeah, let's drop you. I feel like kind of did similar. Like at one point I recognized, oh yeah, this wood's different, but at the same time I was also like, didn't bother, you know? Yeah, you don't recognize the importance of that, I guess. Okay, I think that was all my free loot. We didn't get the electronic coil that we needed, unfortunately. I think we're like one shy of making one. So we have to find a way probably down into the ruins, if I had to guess. Okay, this one had like a lot of stuff. Maybe this is pure? Nope. I don't know if we tell if it's pure or not. Nice. Okay. Missed one, but that's okay. Alright, so the moss doesn't mean anything. It's just like the tree type. Oh shit. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Good. Whee! Alright, it's all coming back. Also. Oh, that was real loud. Crap. Oh, no, that's not what I want to. Clear that. I mean, I guess that'll work. I wanted the other control. I wanted the dodge roll. There we go. Well, that works both. Oh, that's good to know. We break line of sight. It no working. Okay. Full up on all that. Can I make more? Probably not. I might be able to make one of the barrels. These require the thingy, right? Yeah. Makeshift storage, that's the best I can do. That requires wood, which we have wood. We have poopy wood? We have poopy wood. Wait. Wait. Wait, how do I... Left click. Wait, it's just supposed to be left click, right? Oh no. Like broke? Oh. Oh, can this not go on the ship? Hold up. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Well done. Ooh. How about we just make a shipyard? How about that? Crap. Alright. I feel like I have those materials, but also I don't want to hunt them down. It'll take like 3 seconds. Alright, so we gotta find a way down there. Because that's where the stuff that we want is. So I'm guessing we either have to go to like the sides or underside of this place. Option B could be remove the force field through some puzzle up here. But my wager's on A.
A wild wattrel appears.
Ooh. Yeah, that. We could always use more of that. Not seeing any opening down here though. Yep, definitely not seeing any opening down here. If only there was an opening into the center of this island. Oh man, if only. Oh, what the heck? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Alright, can I shift up? Okay, yeah, that's really hard to see. Alright. Ooh, okay. That was weird. I didn't have a latch point. Oh, okay. There's still a force field down here. Okay, so that looks like an exit point then. Alright, so top has got to be the way then. That didn't do it. Oh, maybe, hold on. What's that? Guess there's still force field off, right? Nope, nope. Go back over here. There we go. We're in. More zinc. We need a floaty device. Do I have the floaty? I have the floaty device. Nice. A scanner. Alright, open it this way so that the stuff goes that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's determined by whatever way the chest faces. I don't think where I'm looking actually matters. But I was hoping like things would bounce off me if they did. If there was any bouncing to be done. Okay, so I need to... eat that. Nom 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 nom. Nice. More scannies. Oh. Looks like one of those light pillars. That's a scanny. Oh. None of the ways are right. There's a second one? This simultaneously looks mineable and not mineable at the same time. It's not. Okay, if I had to guess, is it going to be that way or if it's going to be like straight ahead? Only one of those two ways. Alright, next floor. Oh no. No, there's a tingy. Oh, it's just this room, huh? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Down? I guess just keep them in sync. Oh, keeping them in sync is gonna be a pain. Oh, dude, oh my gosh, Arkla already got him. Thanks, Arkla. I didn't even see him. Probably got like filtered. Oh, this open. Okay. Oh. Galleon's driver. Was that other thingy? Oh, a hood. Okay. Oh. What'd that do? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh fuck, okay, good. Okay, he's there. Alright. Dude, these things boogie. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I'm a ding dong. Well, I guess one of those any good. Cartridge loader. No, give me more tag. Give me more tag. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is climbable. Okay, what's this do? Man, it'd be super cool if I had a light. Alright, well, at least this doesn't look as painful as the other one. Alright, let's not stray from the provided path we've learned. Explorer's gloves. Big upgrade. Driver hood. Oh, and then this just leads back out. But how do we uppies? But how does one uppies? Okay, go here, wait for it, do that. Smack my head on the wall for 2. Not sure if that bing bong is part of the music or if that's just... Did that open that up? Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, floor 2. Holy crap. Okay, there's so much tech here. Dude, that spicy tomatoes. I'm making pizza one of these days. Mark my words. What is? Gain it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, shotgun time? Then we'll do shotgun time? Okay, lots of beams. More beams. More beams. Holy crap, there's so many beams. Excuse me. Let me come through. Okay. Is that? 1-3, okay.
A wild Jigwill appears.
Double! Oh my gosh. He has so much. Okay. I'm gonna say now, I do not want to get shot by these things. Going golfing. Okay, and there was a third. Yeah, we're still working on, like, I mean, this weapon's okay, but I'm guessing that, those things got some HP, though. So I'm guessing that they hurt. Like a lot. Okay, so the drone showed me that there's like a little thingy back here we can interact with. Okay, that should disable it for a bit. There we go. It should just make weapons. Oh right, Astro was asking if there was a melee in this game. Yeah, Rose uses the melee in this game. Okay, I feel like turning off this switch might be important. Like, got a feeling that might be the barrier. All right, so I'm gonna ping this one. Thing. All right, just don't forget about it. Oh, we good? Oh, there we go. There we go. Like, kicked me out of it, but I wasn't 100% sure. 2, okay. Alright, so there's a third way, which probably might be this. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, the new Doom. Is it $80 flat, or is it $80 for the like the pre-release shenanigans? I wasn't sure if that was a joke or not. Ooh, it's on Game Pass. Okay. Game Pass might be the play, Rose. Oh yeah, that beam doesn't do damage to me. Ooh. Inventory is full. Okay, more gloves. We'll keep those for Charles. Okay, that's fair. No, I get that. Take that, gaming industry. Get it on sale? No, I get that. No, I get that. I don't mind the Game Pass, but Game Pass is one of those things that, like, you kind of want to go in with, like, a few games. You're like, okay, I'm not picking this up specifically for this game. I'm picking this up for, like, 2 or 3 games. Even if it's just, like, try them, you know? That's kind of, I treat it kind of like a rental thingy. And most likely I end up picking up the games from Game Pass when they're, like, on sale. Like, at a price that I'm like, oh, I'm okay with that. But I also get the idea of, like, well, I want to play it on my time and not, like, within the finite time of Game Pass. It's a very different experience. Oh, that too. Yeah, no. Okay, no. I'm 100%. It does suck that games just leave the game. You know, you like have the Game Pass, but like if they just arbitrarily decide, okay, well, that game's no longer Game Pass, that sucks. That sucks. But a new area, new area. Rough manta layer, leather, layer. Saving world. Hey, it didn't like giga lag. That's cool. Maybe because we're not outside. Maybe it's got to render more outside. That could be it. Whenever we're outside, we technically have more sight. So like, even though we can't technically see them because they're like super far away, maybe they're in like rendered distance. That makes sense. Because the things are more laggy on the surface. Whereas like down here, our vision is cut off by, well, the caves. Yeah, now it does do chunk rendering or chunk loading. I have seen that where whenever you get closer to something, then you get like the real details, right? Like more things spawn in. You see more trees, more like fauna and all that. So that was definitely a thing here, for sure. Actually, a lot of games use that. I think most games use that nowadays. Some games are better at like hiding it. Okay, my inventory's full, but what was it? That's all I wanted. I just want to know what it was. Okay, alright. Fair. What does new damage do? I don't like that. Zinc, okay. Oh, it's regular rather than pure. The toilet speaks. It calls, the throne calls. Okay, so that leads uppies. I think there's more stuff down here. Right? Or was it just these two chests? No, it's just the two chests. Okay, and then uppies. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. I wonder if / when we reach a point where legislation goes, no, all that digital bullshit's too stupid. Forcing software companies not create physical options that are standalone and do not require online connections or extra downloads. Rose got bad news. They tried to force the opposite of that. And there was mumbling about the opposite of that happening. I have to go hunt down the article. I don't like it, but they were like, yeah, this outdated physical hardware stuff. Wait, no, please shut up. Don't you dare take away like me owning software. Let me see if I can find it. It was on my phone. I don't know if I kept the tab open. I may have closed it because I was like, that's stupid. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, yeah, I closed it. Alright, good. Oh. Okay, this is mumblings. Oh, yeah. Your EU is going to be the savior. We're just... Don't pay attention to whatever the US is at. Well, I mean, like, do pay attention, but, like, don't put any mental capacity in whatever the fuck's happening over here. The answer is, it's not good. And then Elon tried to get rid of copyright, which on one hand I was like, I felt conflicted on that one. I was like, on one hand I'm like, okay, but on the other hand, I know what you're gonna do with like a world without complete copyright. Like I know exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna use the AI, it's gonna scrape everything. Now, yeah, like that's the game plan. It's like that's not. But on the other hand, you know, copyright is a little bullshit right now. So like, last too long. Not really fulfilling its goal. Hasn't really aged well into the digital age. Like, you know.
A wild bivalent appears.
Alright, I think I got a cartridge loader. I think we have a few cartridge loaders. But, let's do one more just in case. We don't need salt. Yes, yes. Like, I don't believe it's aged well in the digital age, right? I don't believe that's the case. Like, maybe like 100 and some odd years for Mickey Mouse, maybe it might be a little too much. I think it's like 80, something like that. But it is important because if you don't have it, then you know somebody else swoops in and just takes your shit and kind of fucks over the little man because the little man doesn't have the money to fight the big man. But it is important, so like you know, like we can't not have copyright. That's bad. But also, current state's a little rough. At least that's where I'm at. That's my thoughts on it. Are they right? Probably not. Oh, pens right now. Oh man, pens. Digital pens. Digital pens in particular are like the bane of existence right now. I cannot believe that Nintendo's being granted like the crazy pens that they are. Oh yeah, you guys totally invented riding animals. I believe they're US patents is the scary part. I don't even know. Maybe I need to double check. I need to double check, but I thought it was like they've actually been granted the patents in the US. I believe so. I need to double check that though. I think that was 2 shots. Okay, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill for a second.
Nuclear launch detected.
Welcome to my world. True. Also, I heard a nuke was coming. Now imagine if you can only do 25 damage. No, I don't imagine that. Actually, I might be. Hold on. I can like play out that reality. Give me a second. Or 70 if you can keep out. Yeah, true. If you can keep that up, it actually does okay. Excuse me. Is that Charles guy? Nah, it's okay. Okay. Oh, the move tech? Yeah, because you have to throw it, and then you have to, like, and then you gotta, like, catch it, and then, like, throw it again. Like, yeah, no. You gotta bust out, like, all the tech. Okay, I'm doing, like, 4 times the damage. Sit down by the campfire, enjoy this campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E. Yeah, I did. I was like, it'll be fine. It was not fine. Oh, okay. Like, first 2, I was like, alright. That last one, probably should have hit it. Oh, no! Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Oh, don't move the hand that way. Okay, alright. Pantomiming is not doing me good right now. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go on, equip the hammer. Okay, I'll do it. No, fuck that. Alright, hold on. Damn, alright. Wait, keep shooting while I cover. Hold up, wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, do we abuse? Oh, okay, right hand advantage, I got you. Nuts. This is not going well. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. Didn't take all my health and damage. Good. Maybe a headshot me. Okay, take these with me. Okay. Alright, now what? Shoot that? Yeah, okay. Nope, don't shoot that. Shoot this? No. Oh, shoot that. There we go. Beep beep. Oh, the tater tot? Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, can I just eat them? Wait. Wait. Can I just, like, straight up eat them? Hold on. Oh. Eat more. I'll get fuller. Dang it. More full. goes over mirror. Okay. Alright, let's be careful with this one because I don't got any room, so if anything falls, I'm kind of not so well in that regard. Okay. Oh, you right. No, you're absolutely right. Because we all know what's gonna happen. Like that. Alright, luckily it just would have been the survivor hood, but it could have been an explorer hood. Trident barrel. That sounds cool. Okay, any other random little tidbits? What the? That looks like a thing, right? Not a thing. Looks like a thing. Okay, now what do we want to take back? Rough manta leather. Oh, it's just one, so let's drop that. Okay, I got two. There we go. Alright, take out the ore. Okay. Oh, we dropped the iron. That's fine. Take those just in case. That opens up the roof too? Cool. Alright. So problem. We still did not get any electronics. Bummerino. It told me the ruins were the place to get these. And I'm like 90% sure this is the ruins because we got some earlier. What is that? Yeah, that. What is that? Oh. Oh. Okay, but they leave their stuff in the air and then it despawns? Huh. Okay. Small branch, small branch. Alright, so we found... Last time we came here, we found 2 of the coils, but we need 3 coils in order to make the light. More plant fibers. But it's nighttime, so we should have an easier time. But, oh, it's berries. That's fine though. Let's grab... Okay, fun fact, every island with an arc has everything you need to build a ship and a shipyard. That makes sense, because I did run into that, where that would have been a problem had that not been the case. Did run into that problem, so like, if it's got a respawn point, then that means... glowing fauna, but it didn't look like it leads to anything. Nighttime should be nearing, or like ending soon, which would make it harder to find all this random stuff. It's a shame. So I really want like a third. I would have liked more. Right? I would have liked to have gotten me and Charles both like Oh, there's a friend. I like friends. Okay, that looks like an area.
A wild Borellum appears.
Dude, I use this guy too. Was it Sapphire Ruby? I want to say. This guy actually carried me for a while. Hey, yo. Your son. Oh, okay. I was like, you got a shiny one? Am I totally legit? Oh. Oh. Art Squeaks? Probably one of those guys. Darn it. Dang, those things like... Oh, okay. So yeah, totally legit. Okay, I'll find my friend. Okay, I think it was over here then. I think it was that tree. Nintendo knows all. Guys, my DS is acting up. Yeah, one of the things I did end up watching over the weekend was Lakari and Mary Maybe. Hi, Sir Delta Skeleton! Hi! I wish Lakari and Mary Maybe yell at each other in a soul lock. So what soul lock is that it's like Pokemon Kaizo, where you only catch one Pokemon per route, and if your team wipes, then you're like out. But with soul lock, you play with a side by side with a friend, and then like if either of your mons from a route dies, the partner in the other game, you gotta get rid of it. Or my bad, yeah, Nuzlocke. It'd be like Nuzlocke. My bad, Kaizo's like even further. Well, they had some Kaizo rules in there, but Nuzlocke would be more similar to what they're doing. And watching Lakari's journey from never having played Pokemon, or at least having like no recent experience with Pokemon, was hilarious. Holy crap. He started out not knowing what the heck of fighting and a water and an ice and a dragon. And yeah, it was so good. It was so good. Mainly because they were both like A-okay yelling at each other, so like so you just get like, you get turns of, you killed my Pokemon, you killed mine. They were really good at playing off each other's energy. Hey, this looks like a thing. And then, like, in Lucari's first couple of runs, he kept getting legendaries. Like, he didn't know that they were legendaries, but he like kept getting legendaries. Like, the game just kept spinning them out on him, but he didn't realize, like, how rare or important they were. And he catch them too. Like, he but then, like, later on, in, like, the later runs, whenever he knew what they were and recognized their power, like, he started having problems catching them. But yeah, so, like, what's rough is that, in the Soul Link, you both have to catch the first mon that you encounter, unless you've already caught it before, and then you get like a mulligan roll. But if you don't catch that mon, then the other person doesn't get their mon either. So like, if either of them crits and KOs their mon, the other person just doesn't get a mon for that route. And that's how you like play it. Now, I believe there's like technical rules where you can fish and catch a Pokemon on a route and like do other thingies, but for the most part it's one mon per route. Always play around. Oh, they were trying to catch like legendaries and stuff. Like there were a lot of legendaries. So you know how you got to get to them like a sliver of HP and then it's prayed from there. Wait, is there nothing? Dude, there's no way there's nothing in here. Like, this looks like a thing. It's even specially carved out. How is this not anything? Okay, look up. Is it that thing? Can't scan it. Maybe I can, I'm just not close enough? No, can't scan it. Dude, this totally looks like a thing. $85 to 100, and crits are 1.5. Oh right, crits are 1.5, but they also have like the special modifier. Looking up in dead end shows a sneaky path. No, true. No, you're right. Because gamers never look out. I ooze that essence. Most gamers don't. Okay, yeah, true. I ooze that though. Oh. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'm like, dude, there has to be something here. Okay, friend probably would have, like, shown us this path. Had we found one. Oh, what data pad? The well has too many secrets. All the loot abandoned down there, and I just can't figure out how to get up from the bottom floor. Yeah, same, bud. Same. I won't leave without that loot. That guy gets it. Well, got it? He may not be around anymore. A box pile, that sounds useful. Soldier's mask, that sounds useful too. It's blue. Okay, alright, Whoa. What should that add? Another 2.5? Okay. don't know if Charles has gotten a 15 mask or not. I should hold on to that just in case. Oh, we can drop this though. Definitely want that. Zillion determines the hit points of the ship part. Using tougher materials can increase this. Increase the thrust this engine puts out. Okay. Oh, right, no, hold on, spicy. Get rid of the spicy. We got that. Oh, we found it earlier. There it is. Wait, what did I pick up? Wait, I picked up something. What did I pick up? Did you pick the kebab back up? No, it's right there. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what I picked up. Liza P is good. I need to play that one too. I haven't played Liza P's yet. What the heck is that? Grubs? Okay, it's the first time I've seen that. Eat it? Wait, does that eat my stamina in like a minute? Hold on. No way. Bloodborne type Dark Souls. I wonder if the Switch game will cause a stir with that. Maybe like that'll inspire people to make more of it. Okay. What is it? I think the Korean games have a pretty good system for that, where it's like the health bar, if it has multiple health bars, then they show it by like color tagging. Or showing like an X in the corner. Now I do get, like, sometimes I totally get like a boss having a secret like phase transition, right? Yeah. So Sekiro actually did a pretty good job of that, but sometimes it did have like the haha gotcha. And I think that's good when it's done well. And I think Sekiro did a pretty good job of that. Where they kind of had like some gitches, they're like, oh, look, he's not actually dead. Yeah, dude, that was such a good moment. That was such a sick moment. But also fuck that boss. But also it was such a good moment. Very memorable. The other problem that I have, another problem that I have with the health bar system with those games is that I never know. So whenever they design an encounter that something has multiple health bars, I always wonder to myself, oh, they did this so that you could have that 33% damage boost, right? You know, you have the execute range. But I never know if it functions off of the health bar or the total percent health, and that's always puzzled me. I figure some games design around the like multiple health bars. Like I have 124 health bars, but then like maybe you can get the execute range at 33% on each health bar, and I'm like, oh, that'd be a really sick design, right? That'd be really good. Because then you get like, you get that goodness between all the health bars. But I don't know if any games actually implemented it that way. I still don't know. I think Lost Ark was the last one that I was like, I saw that technique used, or not used, but like I thought about that technique. I don't even know if they implemented it that way. The stagger bar? Yeah. Now, Sekiro had some really cool stuff. Stagger bar was also really well done as well. So I like stagger bars, right? I enjoy those, but I don't like it when the stagger bar is the only way to deal damage. Does that make sense? I like it as a supplementary feature, but I don't like it whenever it's the only way to deal damage, because then I feel like, okay, this is the actual HP bar. This is the stagger meter. But I do like getting bonus damage from stagger. But I don't like it when it becomes the only way to kill the thing, because it's like, okay, well, you have to do stagger damage in order to like do any amount of HP damage. I don't know, that's my opinion. Just dodge roll. It depends. That's very much. I think like one was probably. Well, I think it was Dark Souls 1, right? Dodge roll was the prominent, and then parry was kind of like secondary, but then in the later ones parry became like a very legitimate thing. And then I think they nerfed the dodge rolls. Maybe it was block. Maybe I'm thinking block. Block in particular got nerfed pretty hard. One, it was like god tier. Okay, but some of the games do the multiple HP bars. The hidden HP bars. Yeah. Yeah, the hidden HP bars, you don't know about it. You're like, ah. Nah, I feel that one, zombie. I feel that one too. One frame parry window or unparryable attack. Yep, yeah, okay, so it was one. And then I remember 2 and 3, like parry kind of became a thing. And Sekiro was a mandatory thing. Dude, I still feel the Sekiro pain. Still feel that pain of like, oh, all of my Dark Souls knowledge accumulated, and then we have to take it and we have to throw it out the window in order to play Sekiro. No. That all that muscle memory, that's gonna hurt you here. What do you mean? Oh, you about to find out. Very much a parry player. Yeah. Parry's the high five. Okay. Alright, I like that. That's one of the first times that like I went to one of these little islands and paid off. I want more of that. I want more of that. You go to like the little tiny things. But that one we could actually like see. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, what's that? That looks like a thing. How do I get there? Over there, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Silica? Kind of look like more silica. Nope. Chicken. That thing. Oh, I was getting super saucy. Oh, it's nothing. It's literally just like remnants of the old world. Okay, can I get back up though? That's the real question. Oh, how is that game? Yeah, it's been a while. Y'all started it up, but then, yeah. Sorry. How is it? Oh, AI limit. AI limit was great. That's awesome. I haven't seen anybody play it on Twitch yet. Sometimes I'll see like a bunch of people like pick up, like Claire, you know, everybody picked up Claire, like everybody's playing Claire, everybody. I had to avoid like so many spoilers. It was rough. It was rough. I should play it myself. I gotta make sure I got it wishlisted. Keep an eye out for it. Cause y'all seem to really enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, I limit. Okay, good. I do. I think I added it back whenever y'all first mentioned it. Alright, so there's AI limit, and then there's the armored core, but with little girls. I don't remember when the heck I found that one. I think I found that one like right before the break. Alright, hold on. Date added. Alright, what we got here? Alright, so we found a bunch of really random stuff. Found Super Cake Boy. That looked really neat. Actually looked like an original NES game. Found that developer. I think this was another one of their games. I don't even know what the same developer. I don't know. I found a lot of really random free games. Like Steam was just like, here's this recommended game. I'm like, oh cool, what's this? And then I'm like, oh shit, it's free, cool. Alright, we'll add it to the wishlist. Maybe play it later. But Super Cake Boy looked like a legitimate NES. Like, this was a throwback. It was nostalgia, like, for me. We got, like, the limited moves down here, like, super Nintendo. Original Nintendo. What the pizza tower is that? You think that? I did find a game like Pizza Tower. Well, probably closer to Sonic. Okay, not true. I also found a Pizza Tower thing. Okay, that's free, by the way. They make like a lot of games. Okay, yeah, it was by the same people. I found this guy, and they put out a ton of free games, and then they put out like 2 paid things. But it looks like they just make games for the fun of making games. So I was like, oh crap, okay, all right. So I added a bunch of their stuff. Here you go, in case you're interested. But I thought that was neat. I was like, oh, dude, this is probably closer to Sonic. I saw this on Blue Sky. The developer was posting stuff. Okay, there might be a pizza tower in here. Yeah, okay, no, there definitely is. There's the WarioWare tech in there, or Wario tech. But I thought that one looked neat too. I was like, okay. Dude, that was even more like, that trailer was way more than what I saw. What I saw, I was like, oh, that looks cool. I had Kinseed on my wish list for years. Recently played it. I knew there would be face stuff, but I didn't think there would be dark face. Oh, like real face stuff. Yeah, apparently, like, whenever we start talking about the Fae's got like, they get real dark real fast, apparently. I feel like I recognize the name, but it's not on my wish list. Yeah, Fairies and Unicorn. Yeah. But like, apparently the real, what is it? It's like the dark, like the children's tales, but like the really dark version. We get human sacrifices, dark spiders, and getting whisked away for years. Paying. Holy crap! Oh, it's a. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the RPG combat looked pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We just hint at it at the end there. Okay. I could see how you might get mixed messages on this one. I don't see psychological horror in the tags either. Will die of old age, get sacrificed, and then replaced with generated NPCs. Oh man, that's been hard to manage with. Like, Cult of the Lamb started out, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad, and then people started dying, and I was like, okay, no, we hit with the difficulty. Holy shit. Oh. The dog, oh my god. The other dog's, he's seen some shit. This kid's made some keep an eye out for that, but like Super Sale. I don't know, the life sim and farming tend to like knock me out, but that combat looked really cool. Wait, your character dies of old age? Wait. Wait a second. Okay, now where were we? Trying to find that other game. I don't even know if I added it to my wish list. No, it was Doll's Nest. There it is. Oh, it actually came out. Yeah, so apparently this developer was working on they were working on an Armored Core because Armored Core hadn't put out an Armored Core in like forever, and they're like, well, we'll just make our own Armored Core. And then right in the middle of development, Armored Core 6 dropped. It was like, oh, that's rough. But whenever you mentioned AI limit, yeah, I thought it was this game at first.
A wild tarantula appears.
See, I don't know the deep lore on this game. I really don't know anything outside of the trailer, but you're literally little girls inside of robots. I don't know if you're fighting other little girls inside of robots, which could be concerning. It looks just like robots, but I'm not 100% sure. This could go dark real fast. Also gets really weird. This isn't Lost. Oh, sorry, got lost trying to find a trailer. We got distracted by stuff. Sorry, Dead Guy Production. We'll be back to it in just a second. You thought you want more armor? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know. Maybe having the pilot like exposed. Not a good idea. But I guess they're like agile. Yeah, we got derailed by all sorts of stuff. So yeah, no, that was that game. That came about because of AI limits. Discussion. I think that's all the big stuff I found. There's, of course, the Lunar Remaster Collection, if you like Lunar. Pile Gun came in that one thing. Nice Day for Fishing looked like a very silly adventure game. I don't even know where to begin describing it. I'll show you guys it whenever we catch it on sale. I feel like it'll be better to show rather than tell on that one. Anything else major? I think it's just like random stuff that I saw that I was like, that could be kind of neat, but I hadn't. No, Out of Hands. Out of Hands was crazy. This. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know where to begin on this. It's like, yeah, psychological horror, definitely psychological horror. There's a lot. It's crazy. All right, we're not gonna watch it. But I am gonna link it if that is your jam, because it's kind of crazy.
Stellar Blade has a release date now, 11th of June, and it's pricey.
It does. I heard about that. I also heard that apparently they've added de novo to it at the last second. I also heard that they added de novo to it, which is a first for Sony games, which is why it was a big deal about the news. Okay, all right, we're back. Have I seen Don't Look Outside? I did. I actually watched somebody play through that. I watched somebody attempt to play through it solo. So they just tried to do it with the main character, and then they found out that there were other characters, and it was kind of funny. The game's difficulty went from harder than... It wasn't Don't Starve. It was Fear and Hunger. The game went from harder than Fear and Hunger with one character to whenever you got the other characters, like, super easy. Like, it was pretty... Pretty not bad. Oh, is it only 60? That ain't bad at all. We like that. There are no other games. Lost Skies is all consumed. There is a lot of like stuff in Lost Skies. Lost Skies will return shortly after the derailment. Dude, I still haven't found any electronics. We came here for electronics. I haven't found any. Wait, what? Oh, right. That one. Oh, that concerns me. That doesn't light up. Where did I put the electronics? It's probably on another ship. Beep, beep. Was that a Dragon Sharp? That was Sir Gelton. I was gonna check. Whenever I see Markiplier, I'm like, is it Dragon Sharp? Hmm. Yeah, run back to the ship and learn the schematics. I know, but the ship is currently 7,000 yards away. It's that far away. We have like a little dinghy. Alright, so this was kind of it was sort of a bust. We found a lot. We found a ton, but we didn't find what we actually came here for, and that kind of sucks. But sometimes it'd be that way. Alright, but on that note. Alright, let's go sail in the high blue sea. Why didn't I do this while we were doing the other? You know, that would have been a very smart idea to start this journey and then go look at all the trailers and stuff. You know, thinking about it now. But also, I'm definitely afraid of, like, falling off and weird stuff happening while I'm not watching the game, so. Not that that's happened, but it's just a fear ingrained in me. Probably Ark's fault, because that did happen in Ark. Which, if you don't know, in Ark, what happened was you'd be playing the game, and then the server would stop, save the game, but then sometimes the server would keep going while it was saving. And so, if you were riding, say, a pterodactyl, you might not be riding the pterodactyl whenever the save finishes. So the pterodactyl is going ahead like 100 meters, and then you're still where you were, and then you just fall and die. This was like release day Arc though, so you know, it did change over time. But that happened even in World Drift. Arc is a game of all time. Man, it's Arc was awesome and terrible all at the same time. It's a flaming hot pile of trash, but man, was it fun. It was great, actually. Like, when the game didn't have performance issues or like weird glitches, it was actually a lot of fun. It was a really good game. Played quite a bit of it. It was a good time. But man, did the other make it really hard to like play at times. Holy crap. Suddenly losing your entire kit just because like shenanigans. Oh man, that was rough. Your friend feeding you 600 narco berries. And then whenever you log into the server, he realizes it's gonna take like 3 days for you to wake up, so he just kills you with a shotgun. Good times, good time. Yeah, apparently in Ark you can like force feed other players, so they just like force fed me a crap ton of the sleep berries. My character was asleep for eons. I don't remember the exact time, but it was gonna take like days for my character to wake. Like I think like real life days. And then whenever he fed me like the wake up medicine was way less effective than the sleep medicine. So he gave up. He got like 50 berries in, was like, this is gonna take too long. Shotgun me to get me back in the game. He's like, okay, alright, sorry about that. Here's a new set of armor. There you go. Or maybe go from building a ranch and being friendly to other players to holding a griefer hostage for 25 days straight. I want to lie. Yeah, that's what he did to me. Yeah, at one point we actually had to go to our like make our own private server because like the server that we were playing on, like people just kept like creeping. So we kind of like, we made our place and they had their place, and then all of a sudden they like, we logged out one day, logged back in, and then like they had expanded to like pretty much everything. They put down like pillars everywhere to like claim everything, and you're like, okay. There's nowhere to build on this server now. This is silly. They didn't even build anything, they just like put down like little markers to like just claim areas. I was like, son of a gun. The group of people that saw me do it proceeded to make a jail to throw the grippers in. Rotate. It's feeding time. Dun, 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 dun. Wiki? Oh, I guess you can't. Alright, what's our speed at? 20. Alright, we're still pretty rough. Got it both open? Yeah, okay. Me and my friend group stopped when we realized that we were literally creating schedules to ensure someone was always online to protect the base. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of hit that point, you're like, wait. Don't mind the grappling hook. Grappling hook indicator, you know, it's just having a good time. Okay, that's probably like the least spazzy I could get it. You talk to the griefers. Do you feel sorry for what you did? Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, grappling yourself to the ship, that's a pretty good idea to like for safety reasons. Let's get rid of the arrow? No, I didn't get rid of the arrow though. Yeah, if we wanted to ensure like us living, this would be it. I think the reason the indicator's doing that is because the ship is moving, so like it's adjusting per frame. I think that's why it's like freaking out the way that it is. Does it do that up here? Yeah, it still does it up here. That's the only way to get rid of it. we had that issue in Worlds Adrift where you just lag off the ship, but if you grapple, the game still reads the grapple. Well, was there a point where like it stopped the grapple because it got too far away?
Beep beep, poop poop, pika pika.
Pika pika. Shadow! Thanks for 34 months. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Shadow. Hi. I do think this game is gonna be like really cool whenever it like hits 1.0 release. This is definitely a game I'm gonna come back to for the release. Right now, you can still feel like a little bit of the early access. They did a really good job fixing the bugs that we ran into though, so that was cool. Didn't like that.
A wild houndstone appears.
How was life? It keeps lifing. It keeps lifing. definitely had a... Well, still am in the middle of a rough spot. Burnt myself last night. It was a rough burn. Luckily not like any hospitalization burn, but yeah, no, it hurt like all get out. I really think the saving grace was I don't know how much sugar was inside of whatever the processed like apple thing was. There probably was enough water content inside of that to like not completely dunk on me, because if that were actual applesauce, it would have been over. It would have been over. Molten sugar, that would have been it. Did you end up eating the food or throw it out in the room? I did not eat the apples. I refuse to eat the apples. So there was definitely some pettiness there. But I did eat the rest of the microwave dinner. Man, I don't even know, like, I don't know if it was the packaging change, because the packaging did change from the last time that I had it. Or if it was just like, I grabbed it wrong or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but like, yeah. The way that I grabbed it, it ended up spilling onto me. Hurt like all get out too, dude. Oh man, I was really sure. I'm like, oh crap, I might have like really screwed up. This might take a hospital visit. But I reacted quickly enough.
Look out, floating rock ahead.
To get all that. Whoa. That floating rock? That one? This one? Which one? All of them.
The one you are flying into.
Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, shift. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, now to find the other ship. I actually don't know where it is. I do not know where the other ship is. I know Charles parked it over here, but I don't think I can see it without Charles being online. Damn, this might be all we can do today. I was hoping to build more ships, but I need inventory space. Whale ship. And I don't believe we saw whatever we logged in either. Oh, right, delete. There we go. You'll miss it if you don't die now. True. Ramming speed. Does the game have PvP? I don't think so. I mean, like, technically, you. Hold on. Could we shoot each other? I wanted to say we could technically shoot each other. I don't know what the fall off was, but I'm pretty sure that we could hurt each other. Oh, can I get back to my ship? Yeah, like this. If your ship is fully parked and in the upright position, it puts down a little tractor beam. But if your ship is at any point, like if you do this, I think that disables it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that disables it. So you have to hold down shift. Make sure the sail. I don't know if the sail's got to be up. Alright, I'm trying really hard to find Charles' ship. Mr. Pinchy. We're looking for Mr. Pinchy. Alright, just wondering. Always take care. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Did have to take a week and a half break off, though. Did have to do that. I needed that. I needed the mental and physical break. A family member passed, so I needed that time. More than I thought I did, even. So I was planning to come back on Monday for my birthday. I was like, yeah, we're gonna stream my birthday. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hot. No. Need more time. Doing better now. Now I'm fully recovered, like I said. If I played Claire right now, I'm like 99% sure that would destroy me. I don't think I could handle any super emotional thing right about now. You would see ugly cry. Okay, so it was gonna be at. It's not over there.
Hands of a healer.
Oh! Wait. Okay. Wait. Where did that one play? Oh, that was a Tangia. right. I was like, where's the exclamation mark, man? I didn't see that.
You are made of stupid.
True and based. Dude, I have no idea where the fuck Charles parks. Hold on, maybe we can go to the VOD. Maybe the VOD will tell us. Yeah, I thought we parked right next to each other, but then, like, I didn't ping it. Fuck. Alright. Alright, to the VOD. No! Oh, hey, what do we get? We unlock Markiplier! Alright, all the way. See, that we can see every time. If only, but I guess that was right. You're just sliding on top.
Friendly to multiplayer because you can take your same character across worlds.
Rock,
so you
okay.
can have your own solo world.
That guy. All right, can we see Charles? Was it your ship? I was like, I think there's another island in the distance.
Then we go park across the bridge.
That looks like
That's space over here.
okay, top up there, across the ridge.
This sounds packed full of stuff. There's cool stuff like everywhere.
Yep.
Right there. Okay, got it. We got it.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today we salute you.
All right. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Up there, all right. Ooh, that's why we couldn't see him. Oh, hey, look, I think we could see him actually. I believe that is the ship. Oh, speaking of things, I got to try Cerveza. Not Cerveza Crystal, but I did get to try Cerveza. What was it? It was lime and salt beer. I was like, oh, cool. It's gonna taste. What's this gonna taste like? Well, it was on the label. It was very limey and very salty. Also got some tamales. Some tamales were really good. I think it was Looney Tunes. Or I heard this song. Hot tamales, come and get a mother hot. I have no idea where I learned that from. I also don't know the rest of that song. That's like as much of the song as I remember. Okay, alright. We're on the real ship now. Okay, well, in the real ship now, but like, not really. You know what I mean. There we go. Learn schematic. Learn literally everything. Galleon. Clear reticle. Cartridge loader. We get 2 cartridge loaders? Okay, we did. Let's put one up. Any other dupes? Don't think so. Okay. Alright, schematics learned. Inventory. Slightly freed up. Oh yeah, just go ahead and go. Oh, that's all I can make. That's all I got. Just mash enter to learn. Wait, never thought to try that. I'll try that next time. That might work.
Hot tamales, if you see them boiling in the pot. Hot tamales, get them while they're good and hot.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, you found! I can't believe you found it, Rose. Wait, is and you get a free tamale.
Hot tamales, see 'em boiling in the pot. Hot tamales, hot tamales.
Come and get 'em with a hot. Tamales plus Looney Tunes. Alright, to be fair, I didn't look it up. I didn't even attempt to. Probably should have, but I didn't. Okay, refill stack? No, other way. Refill stacks? Yay.
A wild Grasshyren appears.
A zinc ore. Das Ingots. Das Ingies. Oh, look at him. Isn't he OP? Isn't that the busted boy? Is there a way to tell what tier a crafting material is? Because, like, there's clearly tiers, right? There's copper ingots. Oh! Alright, end me. When you hit the wrong button. Okay, now what else did I take? I think I took these? I don't know if I took those. Definitely took the metal. I think that was just metal. All of these are green materials, so looks like the base version of that doesn't drop. True, we could. That was an option. Okay, we'll throw the silica in there. I don't know if it's actually technically. Okay, we'll put that not there. Put that over here. That's food. What the? Oh, wait. What? Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay, they're just very similar. I was like, I swore I opened a different one. Propellant? No propellant. Where's the propellant box? Over here? Others? Ingots? A lot of ore, a lot of ore. Alright, we'll shove it in here. There we go. Made one ship with storage cabinets for every item. It doesn't move. That's a good idea. Oh, dude, can we make signs? You can't make signs, right? Put like a little text above it that just says copper. A lot of silica. Okay, we got plenty of silica. Okay, good. Alright, I think these go in here. Right, yep. Wait. I think you could. But I don't wanna. I wanna stay not pro forever. What can we make with these Azure? We could cook them. What does this do? Just stamina? Okay. Really long time though. Not bad. What's the jam tank? Sugar. Oh wait, no, that's what they do baseline. Oh right, we have to actually make them to see what they do, right? Let me see here. Like a preview on that too. Oh, now all the scans are catching up. Oh no. Health and health regen one cocoa. Stamina without. Oh, it gives us health though. Wait, 20 health is huge. Day 500 reach. Still lost though. True. Okay, we made the grappling hook. It's not an upgrade, it's just the baseline one. I still want to make this, but we need more electrofilament. Rada rada. Where else can I get it? Because the ruins was a bust. Azure Grove. We got Azure Berry, so that was probably over there too. Atlas Heights. Okay. This might be Atlas Heights? This could be Atlas Heights. There's like a lot of vertical here. Alright, we'll explore where we're at, and then we'll save the rest of the island for tomorrow. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. What was that? Oop! Oop! Hey, you got a data pad! Base of each pylon, I see a pattern. I'm too late. Go ahead and eat. Get that out of there.
Today was a productive damn day.
Have a good night, Shadow. Oh, no. Oh my god, we're stuck. Okay. Alright, problem solved. The use of my own head. Alright, where's the other one?
Currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
Okay. Tomato. One step closer to pizza. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. It's great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that one's free? We gotta be 5, right? Not sure which one of these is last. Okay. So far, all I have for the pizza party is tomato. Tomato. I need more pizza. Oh, okay. So then that means... Dos. Tres. Quattro. Cinco? Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Oh, maybe this one's fake. This one doesn't have the... This one also not have? No, this one has the marking. Okay, so these 4 have markings. That one doesn't. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Try the other direction. Okay, so maybe... Okay, yeah, maybe tallest to shortest. Alright, so tallest to shortest is... Still debating on these two. Still up in the air. Wait, that one. No! Okay. Alright, so you. 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 And you? Okay, so then that means that this is the tallest one. Yeah, I read the note. He said the markings at the bottom.
Did you read the data pad?
Yeah. Which I took for these little notches right here. Oh please, just a teensy bit more. Please, please. It is not. What? Base of each pylon, I see a pattern. is not these. No, I totally thought it was that. I'm gonna be frank, I don't know how this one helps. Only thing I see is this. Two, three, four, five? Yeah, maybe.
A wild ball door appears.
Okay, so... Oh, I broke it. Nope. Maybe he broke it? Okay, what's going on? Okay, no. It's not that. Wait, so...
The stones on the ground grassy. Count the stones under the pylons.
Oh, I'm dumb! Oh, I'm dumb! Hold on, let me read that again. The base of each pylon, I see a pattern. Fuck me. Okay. No, I was literally looking at the pylon. I was like, I don't see anything like the thing that I see at the pylon. I see this weird looking, like, Mega Man shooter. Like, that's the Mega Man blaster. I don't know where Rose found it, but the Mega Man blaster. And then I saw, like, this, and I thought maybe, oh, it's only the thingies with, like, the little... that. And then I saw this right here, and I'm like, oh, whatever the one, the tallest one is. Check the fucking rocks. Oh man, I'm a ding dong. Oh man. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I don't know, because I mean, that's fair. But also, you figured it out. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, look it up. Alright, fair. Yeah, if that had said, look, I don't know, at the base of each pylon? I don't know. I don't know what hint I needed. No, I still was screwed up. Alright, Traveler's got 15. That was 10, but I think that was 15. Yeah, okay, so. Nope. Keep those. Nimble Puncher. Machine gun. Ooh. Hint, don't be dumb and blind. Yeah, you're allowed to be one of those, but not both. Me, I'm all three. What the? What the heck is that? Oh, fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Did I shoot that one? I shot that one. And I shot that one. I don't know if I shot that one. Did I shoot that one? Listen, this goes back to the thing of don't be... I told you I got all three. Okay, now I definitely didn't kill this one. I 100% didn't kill that one. What the? Was that a friend? Or was that a shrimp? Hello? Moshi Moshi. Hey. What is that? All is well. Oh, is this one of those puzzles? It sure is. Okay, so you were fact. You in that one. Wait. Yay, solved it! Man, I had to work super hard for that one. Small decorative wooden board. Does this do something? This is like the second one of these I've seen, but this is the first one that like been activated. Did this just activate the chest? moments of brilliance. Small but bright moments of brilliance. How do I deal with this? What is this? If only I had a jump key to jump over the bottomless pit. Listen, sometimes you can't help who you are. You just gotta embrace it. Alright. That's as much as we should do. Alright, so Charles is here tomorrow. We want to try and take on the Goliath. If he's not, though, I don't know what the game plan is. Actually, I don't got a game plan. We'll either go exploring or we'll do some random stuff. Because we got 1 day remains. Dum dum. And I kind of want to come back to this whenever it's like finishing 1.0. Because I think that will be pretty cool, actually. In 2 days. Gotta go submit that one. We did do that one. And then yes, I already some people already took care of the travel to islands. That one got done. That makes sense. Not the Herald. There's still some Herald left. Game plan. Ban Civic. Civic, how do you feel about this?
Task manager? Yes, boss? This one.
You want me to ban Civic? I heard ban Civic. No, don't do that. Start make a channel point redeem to start banning people, time out people, and then chat started blasting. Actually, don't know if you guys can. That's actually a good point. I mean, I know I can. You know, I have the highest tier privileges, so like, yeah, I can ban everybody. But okay, there's no mod on mod violence. All right, good to know. Hold on, does the timeout still remove your mod status? Hold on, that used to be a thing. Is it still a thing? Alright, hold on. Timeout Arco for 1 second. Hold on, Arco, do you still have your mod status? Oh, we have to wait for Arco to type to see if he still has the badge. Oh, it straight up deletes mod status. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Moderate. Oh, that's not wait. Here we go. Oh wait, I have the badge. Wait. Oh wait, does it just remove the badge? You've added Arkla. Wait, no, it definitely took away your mod. It definitely took away your meta status. I'm not sure. What's this one? I'm afraid to click that one. I don't know what that one is. Test. No, that's broadcaster. What the hell is that one? That's VIP. What the hell is this
A
one?
wild Arkin appears.
Yeah, we'll do some testing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that does that. Okay, that's the remove button. Alright, that makes sense, hold on, let's try... Alright, let's time out here. Slash timeout. Arkla the snail. 1 second. Okay. Oh, I see the bat. I see that. It looks gone. Arkla's being so juicy. He is poor Ark. But these are important. I was curious if like we could have a timeout function, but if it like starts removing like permissions and stuff, that'd be a pain. It does. Aww. I just wanted fun, like, haha. No, don't time out again. Where's the mod? Okay, alright. It's not here. There's no quick mod button. Got it. There we go. Boop. Here we go. Yes or no? He's a good snail. He snailed the snailiest. And Soda's over there, he's playing Claire, so I haven't been able to watch him for a bit now. Sad panda. Small just someone within timeout range. Hold on, what happens if you time out? Hold on, Arkla, if you time out Astro, does he lose VIP? Yeah, it does. So, like, in order to implement that, I'd have to make sure I keep track of who has what before the timeout. And then, like, they'd have to be manually added back. Well, not manually, but, like, I'd have to automate the process of adding it back. But I do think it'd be fun to have, like, just a Wild West and everybody just starts timing each other out. The only good snail is a deed snail. Wait, hold on, he got to keep VIP even though he timed about. That's crazy. Huh. Grass, you gotta let explain a knife. When you devour the last bit of luck I have left in me, you'll be mischanted. So if anybody cares, Final Fantasy XI's having their like returner campaign. So if you've ever played Final Fantasy XI, and your subscription is inactive, they give you like 10 days to play, like 2 times a year. And this time it is yeah, right now it's happening. So it started today, and then it'll happen again in winter.
For this time.
Astro, thanks for not. Why isn't it free to play by now? There's a lot. There's a lot in Final Fantasy 11. Like a lot. Like you can play a lot. You can play a lot of Final Fantasy 11. It's kind of crazy. Like, if you really like Final Fantasy 11, you can play a lot of Final Fantasy 11. There's a lot. They've actually been adding to it. That was the surprising part to me. They have recently started like re-adding stuff. They were like, all right, it's time to start kicking up production again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They put out a little questionnaire. They're like, what changes would you guys like to see in Final Fantasy 11? And then they started like acting on those, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, it was surprising to see. I'm surprised they haven't combined the 2 subscriptions. That's the part that did shock me, is that they haven't like combined the 2 subscriptions into 1 sub. Blue Mage is a legitimate class. No, yeah, Blue Mage is very much a legitimate class. It's actually a very good solo class. It's it's exceptionally good solo class. I believe it and Red Mage have all been able to solo a lot of the. Now it takes a shit ton of skill. Do not be like, oh, I can go in and smash all the con. No. It takes a lot of skill in order to play those classes to like that degree. But they've been able to solo like some of the hardest content in the game through like very shenanigan use of game mechanics. I heard the complaints for Dawn Trail. Yeah, I heard a lot of people weren't super happy with Dawn Trail. I said downward slide, not dead. Hey, it happens. It happens. Every game's got it. Every live service definitely has it. Yeah. Oh, right. So what Chad was referencing is that inside of Final Fantasy XI, also during the returner campaigns, they give you the ability to purchase like marbles, and it is like the Final Fantasy XIV lottery, but cranked up to an 11. Now imagine in Final Fantasy XIV if the Cactar Jackdaw, if that gave you, when you won it, the abilities to select any of the relic weapons in the game. Now imagine that those relic weapons, you know, like the Zenith weapons and all that you know, they release once per expansion, those ones that look really freaking sick. Now imagine if those weapons were still relevant in current day. That's what Final Fantasy XI has done. Final Fantasy XI puts in like a little lottery thing to like get those giga weapons, and those weapons are very giga. They're like top tier weapons for at least one. So if you win the lottery, you get one of those, and those things take a lot of effort, time to make, just like in 14. Might need to catch up on the story then if things are getting better. Yeah, I hope leading into the next, I hope the next X pack, like leading into the next X pack and the next X pack. Ooh, I hope we pick up on 14. It'd be so good. I'm waiting to see. I don't know. I'm waiting for class balances. I want a class I can get into. I haven't been able to get in any classes in 14 for a hot while. It's been a minute. It's a personal flaw. It's a personal fault. Wait, you haven't played Shadowbringers yet? Oh man, Arkla, you got some good stuff ahead of you. Nope. Yeah, you got some good stuff. I ain't saying no more. burnt out by Stormblood. It's easy to do. It really is. I've done it several times now. Done a shitload of story all in one burst. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's really easy to get burnt out. I got burnt on. Too soon. Too soon. Alright, but it's not as in the pain as it was, so we're doing okay. Now it just hurts when you poke it. But I should still apply more burn ointment just to be safe. Took a year and a half to get to max level? Yeah. But then again, you also level all the classes. Was it from that? Was it from the leveling, or was it from the story itself? Oh, I remember that. Okay, no, I remember that. No, I got you. No, I remember that. Yeah. And you were able to, like, take a good little break and, yeah. Oh, you got burned recently? Oh, would you get burned by a Civic? I assume probably something more reasonable. A stone pot. Ooh. Okay. Was it one of those things that you thought it was like cool enough and then it like retained the heat? Oh shit, okay. It was a small pot. That makes sense. Sure. It was rough, man. Oh yeah, no, I went through that. I've done that. Done that one. I've experienced that. Not fun. Not fun. Probably not exactly the same, but something similar. Not good time. Yeah. Yeah, you got something on.
You are made of stupid.
What? He can't just call me out like that. I'm gonna eat that peach next time you throw it at me. Saving pause whenever. Oh man, I don't even remember. I remember laying in bed. We're watching a lot. A metric crap ton of Not Peach. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Just because Netflix would like keep going, so like I threw Netflix on, just laid there, watch that like all day. Drama stuff was something you couldn't handle. No, I get that. Understandable.
A wild Dwebble appears.
Oh man. Oh, that does not sound like fun. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Now I was just thinking about how awesome like the end game and all that was, but then like yeah, a lot happened in that one. And a much older one from when you were 5. Hold on, where's the pot? Oh wait, no, this is a picture of the burn. Oh, that didn't look fun. That was from the pot? Dang. Okay. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, my brother. It's just corn. It's corn. Oh, wheat. Dude, every time, hold on. Where the heck is it? What is it? Is it the Ogremar song? No, that ain't it. Might be Warcraft 3. No. It sounds like it. Hold on. Where is it? It's gotta be in here. No, fuck. Dude, I keep hearing the orcs just going wheat. Oh, wheat. I thought it was World of Warcraft. It might be Warcraft 3 though. It might be Warcraft 3. If you'd worn red. Red make everything faster. Grub to get some burst. You would fit right in, brother. Buddha. Every time I hear like the vocals and the orcs come in, I keep hearing the wheat, oh wheat, but they're not. That's not what they're actually saying. I don't know what they're actually saying. I just wanted to call one. Vocals in what? It's like a Warcraft 3 or World of Warcraft song. But I cannot find the source for it. I cannot find the source for it to save my life. Wait. What do I have 70 health? Did I have 50 earlier? Hold on. No, I want that. No. No. Uh-uh. I thought I had 50 health earlier. Okay, I don't know. Alright. But yeah. Alright, game plan. Tomorrow, Charles is up for it. We're gonna go hunt a big sharky boy. If not, we're either gonna go exploring some more, or we're gonna hit up a new game. I'm not 100% sure yet. Not 100% sure, but that's the current game plan. I kind of want to do the Dare stuff. I don't want to do like too terribly much more with Lost Guys at the moment, because I do actually want to play it when it comes out 1.0. Because I see there's some cool stuff going on here, but I would like some quality of life. There's a little bit of quality of life I would like to see in the game. And I hope they add it. Like being able to see the stats on things that you're crafting. I'd like to see that. Stuff like that. You should make the lantern. I know, I want to make the lantern. We didn't get any of the electronic wire. That's why I went over to like the ruin. Yeah, yeah. Like how good, like those kind of stats would be nice. What tier of like the wood or material is would be good too, because it's hard to tell. Because right now it's just wood. You don't have an indicator on like how good wood is. Could you Rose playthrough could use a gun? Man, if this game had a grappling hook, that'd be so cool. It's a shame it doesn't have one of those, huh? That'd be pretty sick. Whatever. Oh, hold on. Alright, so Civic said to try hitting enter. Alright, so enter. Okay, no, enter only interacts with that first one. So you still gotta click there. So you can like enter, you can speed it up a little bit. So you don't gotta like double click like that. You don't gotta go boom, 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 boom. You can just do enter, click, enter, click, enter, click, enter, click. Oh, but yeah, no, being able to see the stats on this would be sick. Well, I guess you can there. Okay, you can on those. Alright, hold on, double check. Am I dumb? Double checking? Okay, no, it's not here though. Alright, so we just need to add that detail here. Like we do for the weapons. What else do we need? Sword would be great. Would love a sword. This kind of works, but a sword would be even better. If that's plausible. Oh, I mean, it'd be great too if we could just go to the crafting bench and suck the resources from things around, like the storage around it. But that's asking a lot. That's not like a simple implementation of that at all. Same with the sword. Sword can be surprisingly difficult to implement. But this should be a simple implementation. The showing the stats here, because they've already got it. Like, they've actually already got it. It just needs to be added. And then seeing what tier of, like I said, the wood and resources. Yeah, like here, it's like it's pine tree. You don't. There's no indication of how good the pine tree is, right? Versus, I don't know if we have any other lumber. It would have been easier what they were. It would have made this much cooler. Alright, yeah. So you got like iron ingot, copper, tin. It'd be nice to know like what tier it is. Zinc. Otherwise, you just got to keep track of where you got it. Lead. I mean, like, I get this progression, right? We have green, blue. Blue better than green. That makes sense. Get that. But yeah, not knowing if tin is better than copper or if lead is better than zinc. That'd be cool. Oh my god, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Yeah, the ability to like furl and unfurl from the helm. Oh, it'd be so good. Oh, yeah, I can already see it. Oh, oh hell yeah. Yeah. That'd be a good change. They fixed the bugs, so that was big. They fixed those bugs. We like that. I didn't see another patch from the second, so I think we've seen all the updated notes for the game. But like I said, no, the game's pretty entertaining. Definitely got some great bones here, so I'm curious to see what else they add. This just alone is fun. A lot of fun. Alright, and this still takes a ton of skill. Yeah. That would be nice if it could show the arc, because I noticed that some of these things, like these have stats, right? And it's like the wind affects, and it gives you a number, but it doesn't give you like an exact angle or anything. I mean, maybe it's calculated from that, so it'd be like that degree facing the direction, so it'd be like 200 degrees. Oh, okay, hold on. I know it shows this stuff somewhere. All right, where's it at? Can I even do it right now? Alright, hold on. Sail. Yeah. So here we go. Where is it? Performance, power, lift, resilience. I thought it was a stat. Is it not a stat? Oh shit, it might not be a stat. I thought I saw it as a stat. Yeah, I thought that's what wind performance was. And no fact, Grassy lacks skill. True, based. We did just get an engine. That, like, we just unlocked that. We found this on that other island. Like, just found it. Move goods incredibly cheaply. Yeah, I was, yeah. Well, that would be another nice thing. A loot update would be helpful. Because we found a lot of the same stuff. A lot of the same stuff. Whenever we were playing. Me and Charles. Like, a lot. We kept getting dupes of, like, so many things. I was like, is there more stuff? I don't know. We just kept like getting the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, okay, I don't know if I'm screwing up. Oh, wait, don't let you learn dupe schematics. That would be nice too. Yep. Ooh, or upgrade them with dupe. That'd be good too. You could like convert them, or like maybe a duplicate of the same recipe counts as a certain amount of the schematics. That'd be good too. Yeah, it'd be really good. That'd be a nice change. Oh, not being able to adjust the ship while you're not at the other thingy. That makes sense.
A wild Saba eye appears.
I get that. And actually, no, I don't think we need to make any changes to that. And that's to prevent you from like damaging your ship. Basically, what that is, from breaking your ship is like what they're there. Totally get that, 100%. Oh, selecting metals you don't have as alternatives for the blueprints? See, oh, okay. So you're saying like if you found the material, like show it, populate it in the list so you can see the stat changes without having to like go grab them. Yeah. That'd be good. That'd be good. You could have them like populate into the list as you find the material, so that like whenever it gets scanned or collected, it just like is populated inside the list, and then you can like freely see that. That'd be nice. Do that, or you could technically combine that, or you know, like if you do the crafting station pulls from all the available like nearby containers, that could work too. Like you could either way would be good. I think the easier to implement is if you've discovered it, then show it in the list, even if you don't have it on you. Let me jump onto the building bubble without needing to make a point at the bottom of my ship. I'll get on my ship without needing the point tail. Okay, there was a way to get down, but I don't know if there was a way to ascend. I understand. I think I see what you're saying. Because you didn't use the grapple, so like that made traversing inside that bubble more difficult, but I think there was a button to descend levels. It was like, I think, control. But I don't know that there was a button to ascend levels. Which is still a problem whenever you're like crafting, right? Because you don't want to have to like grappling hook your way up there. So it'd be nice to just kind of like whoop, warp yourself up there. Oh, they don't work unless you have something on, above, or below that floor. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to expect me to have this thing to start in the game. Oh, let's see what else happened. Oh, there was a developer. Oh man, I felt so bad. Rogue Kingdom came out and I wanted to play it again. Shut down though. Absolutely shut down. So I couldn't play it for the release date, and I felt really bad. So I messaged the developer. I'm like, hey, if you need to get this key to somebody else, I completely understand. Like, I won't be able to play this for I don't know how long. But their game did release, and I did have fun with the demo during the Steam Next Fest that we played. I remember we've made some silly builds in this. I forget what it was. I remember can't remember if the sub build was OP or not. Can't remember. But I remember doing it. Yeah, we're gonna play that at some point too. For sure, for sure. Mixed reviews. How we doing? We're happy. You only get 2 different characters to play with. The majority of the meta progression appears to be focused on unlocking things for your own character. Unlocks and upgrades to your abilities. Okay. Game is early access but incomplete. Fully playable. There are 2 base tower types and the upgrades bring minimal changes to functionality. Okay. Oh, we'll give it a shot though. Oh, it definitely reminded me of like a Newgrounds game. 100%. It was like that Arrow game. I'm glad they're making a resurgence because those were fun. I won't lie. I had a lot of fun with like the Newgrounds and tower defenses and stuff like that. So I'm glad to see them coming back. The resurgence, if you will. A second coming. Bro Venture. What's this one? Oh, is this that weird one? What the heck? It looked like a Survivor game. Multiplayer, yeah. With towers and crafting? How much? Oh, that's that good price. That's that good pricing. Okay, we like that. I like to see that. Yeah, $5 to go convince my friends to go play shenanigans. Yeah, no, I can do that. Okay, progress ain't shared. That is a big deal. That is actually a huge deal. Okay, could have at least given the resources you and your friends earned during a session towards your own save when you leave their world. Okay, can't recommend multiplayer for right now. Okay, okay, give it a little bit of time to cook. Okay. Unless you're down to lose all progress whenever the host of the world decides to stop playing. Oh, okay, so it's like personal save then. Alright, that can be okay. I mean, as long as like the progress is saved on somebody's computer, then it's okay. But I do get understanding why, like, because if you want to play like with multiple people, then it becomes like way more difficult. Basically, it's somebody has the save, and then you all play off that. From my understanding, that's what I was gathering there, but it wasn't like 100% clear on that. Yeah. So if you're gonna play with like one group of friends, not a problem at all. But if you're like, if you branch out and you play like a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, you know, it'd be nice to have like progression on your own. And for Vampire Survivor games, I could understand like you wanting, you know, progress on your account whenever you go play like with multiple friend groups. It really depends on the type of game. Some games, you know, it's fine to have that type of progression. And others, it feels worse on. As a Vampire Survivor, they tend to have a lot of unlocks, so I could understand being frustrated. and it being a local save. Definitely see that. I wonder if if the single player save carries over to the multiplayer too. A lot of questions. Demo? Okay, no demo, can't test that. We'll just have to play it at some point. Keep an eye out. Oh, hold on. Hold on, more games on sale? Wind Blown? Do you want to pick that up at some point? Is that one that I saw? I saw this randomly. Like Katana Dragon. I saw it randomly. I wasn't going to pay too much for it. Because I wasn't 100% sure on it, but it did look interesting. I was like, this could be awesome. I don't know if it will be, but it could be. But I found a lot of really random, obscure games, so you know how it is. You guys know the games I can play. I find all sorts of weird, crazy, random stuff all the time. They definitely can be. Like, it's actually a really good art style for, like... I want to make a game, right? But I'm not, like, giga great at art. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. There's a lot to it. Dark Hours. What was this, co-op horror? Yeah, co-op horror. Okay, that's what I got out. Brandon was really into that there for a bit. Flintlock, $9. Alright, what else we got? Unreal 2, $12. Green Inventory 6. Green Inventory did have fun. Had a lot of fun with that demo. Might need to look into that a little closer. And hey, Chico. This one was given away for free a while back. I missed the window though. But it's only like $3 and it looked like a Game Boy Color game. I don't know, it had that charm, so I was like, oh, I might need to play this at some point. You even see the DX naming. A special place in the heart. Labyrinth of the Demon King. I don't know that I heard of that one. What you got? What you got? Labyrinth of the Demon King. Solving puzzles and fighting fearsome monsters in an epic quest, track down the demon who betrayed your lord and ended its life. Headliners? I feel like I've heard of that game, but I don't recognize it by name. Give me a second, Civic. Oh, what the heck? At first I thought it was like, you know, like the turn RPGs? No, that's not what this is. Dungeon crawler? I think it's like their technical term? Is this multiplayer? No, okay. I just saw one guy shank another guy, so I wasn't sure. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay. That looked kinda neat. I mean, okay, so technically I see Dungeon Crawler, but like it didn't Not what I think of when I think of dungeon crawlers. I forget what the technical term for it. It may not even be dungeon crawler. Okay, alright, the monsters are horrifying though. Alright, headliners. Reckless journalist ready to explore a city overrun by deadly creatures to snap spectacular footage. Your only goal: make the headlines without becoming one. Yes, Dead Island 2 is free this week on Epic. Would recommend picking that up. Would recommend picking that up if you don't got Dead Island 2. Heard great things about Dead Island 2. Dude, some of these indie games, they gotten like really creative. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? It's Godzilla! No. Copyright distinct Godzilla. Or intellectually distinct Godzilla. But it looks like Godzilla. This skit was so good. Okay, no, I haven't seen that. That looks hilarious. Dude, like these small little indie games they've been pumping. They've been pumped them out and they've been great. They're so silly, goofy, and great time. What Giga call him? Giga called him friend slop. I believe is what the term that she's been using to describe those type of games. Multiplayer games that you play with your friends to have something to like talk and have a good time with. Just a little environment, a little sandbox for you to goof around with your friends. The TikTok brain rot to go with the content that matters. Oh my god, Repo had so much because I tried to avoid some of it, but like I still saw so much good, so many good Repo clips. There's so many good Repo. It's so good. I still want to play it. Alright, so hopefully we'll be back here tomorrow with a little bit more Lost Guys, hopefully. Would like to get two keys for anybody who wants them. But may not, I apologize. Life kicked me in the balls. Unfortunate timing, you know how it is. Wrong brain rot, but also brain rot. True. Alright, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, regardless of whether we're playing Lost Guys or something else. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks again for your patience. I appreciate it. And I do want to apologize, though, that it took so long. But, yeah. Hope you understand. Everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!